Some historic breakdowns. How do you break down one of the biggest fights in boxing right now? It may not be made yet, but it's going to be made. A Spence Crawford. How would you break that down? Yeah, absolutely. You can't look past Mikey.
Yeah, I
got his prediction on Mikey.
But I was just about to say.
But that's true. It's very true.
Mikey, yeah, you and I know Spence and Spence people. I know they focus directly on Mikey. You know what I mean? That damn Crawford has all the attributes to beat Earl Spence. Spence has all the attributes to beat Crawford. This is why we have Hearns fight hack. This is why we have Ray Leonard fight hack. Because these guys are matched like that. I mean, Earl Spence is exceptional. I mean, and so is Crawford. That fight, boxing is doing real good right now. We're having great fights. You know what I mean? People quick to talk about, oh, boxing ain't what it used to be. We're having some great fights. That would take this era up to where you could compete and speak. The young guys watching these fights would have something to say about the older guys talking about their era. You'd have, yeah, you'd be able to point and say, hey, we did this too. You know what I mean? And these young guys are doing it. And I've said this in 100 interviews. Give them their credit. Just give them their credit, man. Mikey and Spence is going to be something special. Let's just enjoy it. Because 100 people are going to say, I told you so, after it happens. I knew Spence, I knew Mikey was going to upset him. I knew Spence was going to do this. I knew. But that's why we tune in and watch, man. These kids, these young athletes entertain us, man.
What about next week's fight between Wilder and Fury?
I've told these guys I believe Wilder and Fury. I just saw Fury. He looked phenomenal, man. He looked in great shape. No, but even his skin tone looked bright. Like, you know, when you see a guy set shape, you know. I could see him winning every round up until Deontay Wilder cracks him. I mean, with his herky-jerky, moving good and stuff. But, you know, like I said, they're titans, man. These are two of the, whoever wins this fight is the biggest bad man, is the biggest, baddest big man in boxing right now. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from Big Baby. I'm not taking nothing away from Anthony Joshua. But damn it, y'all let this fight take place, and each of these guys have the credentials. Fury can say, I beat Wilder and I beat Klitschko. Wilder can say, I beat Fury and I beat King Kong. Whoever wins this fight is what Mike Tyson used to say in Larry Holmes, the baddest man on the planet. You know what I mean? And that's what that fight stands for. Now we still can see more when Joshua and these guys show up, and Chisora and a bunch of these other heavyweights. We can still see how big they're going to be in this era. But the big man who wins this fight is the big man to see. He's the A side on all of it after that.
The new guy in town from Philly, Jerron Ennis. What do you know about him? What can you tell the fans about Boots?
Little Boots is a phenomenal. Little Boots is cut from that pedigree. His dad, I know his dad Bozy, and he's gone for years. His brothers was all good fighters, and now he's cut from that cloth, man. This kid is special. He's not just a good fighter or the new guy. He's special. You know what I mean? And like I said, we're gonna see how far he goes, man, because he's definitely the truth. I mean, from my eyes, but I'm biased. Philly guy, man. You know, I know the grind his pop puts in, and bringing them young monsters out that gym, man. So he's another one. He's following that lineage, man. His brothers were beasts, and he almost had no choice but to be one too. Oh man, thank you.